It is your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso, right here on S3. And let's get into some entertainment, baby. Because block by block, listen to this, Rao.
Yep.
The wait is finally over.
The suspense. We're talking about Minecraft, the movie. And it has officially hit the big screen, bringing one of the most beloved video games of all time to life in a whole new way. But it does the craft, and we're hoping if it does the craft the perfect cinematic experience, or does it need a little bit more time in the furnace? Let's dive in and find out about this. And I think before we even find out about anything, let's get a little bit of trailer on what the latest is about.
Don't worry! I'm gonna cushion our fall with this water bucket! Release! In the overworld,
Wow.
anything you can dream about, you can create.
So they built all this?
Yeah, most of it.
Hola,
That thing doesn't understand a word you're saying.
we're talking.
Life here was perfect. Until one day, Flint and Steel, we came across the Nether. A place with no joy or creativity at all. You, what are you making? Oh, if they get their way, this beautiful world and everything in it will wither and die.
Bio con Dios. It means goodbye, brother.
No, it doesn't.
Don't look at her. It does.
If we want to save this world, creativity is key to survival. Now what? Elytra wingsuits.
Bye-bye. Those things work, right?
Absolutely. Coming in hot!
I got something for you.
I love Blue House. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
This place makes no sense.
Let's do this.
They want me to fight the chicken?
Chicken jockey.
Oh, no, not again. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Are you all right? Your head is huge.
I love Jennifer Coolidge. Okay, well, we got to welcome in Zoe into studio, our entertainment reporter.
Thank you very much.
So I'm so grateful for you bringing this through, and I'm like wondering if the legitimate Minecraft fans are going to be celebrating this or being like, oh, you did us a dirty. But it looks cool.
No, listen, I really enjoyed this movie. I was in the cinema there. There were older people there, you know, with their kids, you know, so the kids were loving it, but there were also the gamers there as well. So it was like the perfect mixture, and I think that's what I was trying to figure out with this Minecraft movie is it meant for the children or is it meant for the adults? And honestly, it's a bit of both. There's going to be some jokes in here that it's going to go over the kids' heads, and the adults are going to be like, I can't believe we put this in a kids' movie. But it's a good one.
A great cast as well. We were all just going, oh, there's that one and there's that one.
100%.
The woman from Orange is the New Black, Jennifer Coolidge. We have Jack Black. You have
Jason Momoa. My
Listen,
man.
it's a talented cast.
Wow.
It's a really good cast, and I think even if you look at the evil pig queen, the New Zealand evil pig queen, she's in a Heartbreak High as well in Moana. So like everyone in this cast is really great as actors. So it's a good movie. It's a good one.
How's the chemistry between them? It works?
You know, I think I wish there was a bit more of a storyline that bonded them. I think there's a bit of action in the movie that separates the cast, so it's not really a great build-up of their character relations. But I mean, in terms of who they are in the movie, it's pretty good.
What is the actual movie about? Because listen, all Minecraft fans will know that it's a world where you get to build incredible things. There's challenges along the way, and your creativity is unlimited. What's the movie playing at you?
Yeah, 100%. I think there are games that have a clear storyline, like The Last of Us, that then get changed into a series, and you're like, oh my word, yes, this makes sense.
Yeah.
But Minecraft is sort of a universe where there's not really a storyline to it.
Stuff is happening
I
constantly.
don't think we can say it's a new storyline per se. You've seen the story before in like things like Jumanji and stuff like that. So it's not necessarily new. You're not going to see the newness of it, but you're going to see the absurdity of it. It's a really good absurd story. The director, Jared Hess, he's done Nacho Libre, Napoleon
Nacho
Dynamite.
Libre.
So
Okay,
if you think of that sort of
one.
humor, that's what you're going to be getting from this.
And all of that reminds me of Jack Black as
Right.
well. So where has he
100%.
been? Where's this guy been? I don't
He's
see
been
him in any movies.
Off the grid. I mean, the last
Yeah.
time we saw him was peaches, 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 peaches. And he actually sings in this movie too. You're getting about 3 songs in this. I don't know if we can call it a musical per se, but you're gonna be feeling like this is a bit of a musical
I
as
like
well.
it. I'm a musical kid. I love to see it.
I don't
Jack
know if
Black's
the
also
gamers are going to
talented.
be musical kids. That's a
You know
very
what?
specific niche to overlap. But
They're multi
faceted queens.
faceted queens. Like you can be a gamer and a musical person too. Okay, the lead characters. Tell me a little bit more about them.
Okay, so we have Jason Momoa, who sort of comes on as this nerdy but extremely cool, unsuccessful 40-something. So yeah, it's very flips it on its head a little bit with that character. Steve is played by Jack Black, so he's the ultimate hero of the story. And then we have our 2 kids who's moved to this new town, and they're really trying to like establish themselves after their mother's passing and start a new life. And they get whipped into this new world, and they have to save the day, reunite, and yeah, live happily ever after. And I think that's what you're going to get with this story.
Recipe for an adventure.
I mean, I only know Minecraft because of my besties' kids. Every time I used to go over there, they were glued to their screens, and I was like, what are you
is it?
doing?
What is it?
It's nothing like I've seen before. So definitely excited
I mean,
to see
this
the
game has been
CGI.
around since 2009.
Crazy.
So that was when I was in grade 6. So with that in mind, there's a long history of gamers that have been diehards for this movie, and they'll get to watch this movie and even see a couple of nuggets that they might think, that's very cool. So there's a character called, let me get this right now, Technoblade. So Technoblade, he was a YouTuber, very big. He passed away from cancer when he was a couple of years ago now. Within 8 hours, that video that was posted revealing his identity by his dad after his passing got 13 million views in 8 hours. So the huge following. And there's also a nod to him in this movie. So if you're not a Minecraft fan, you wouldn't know, but there are little gems for Minecraft fans that do know.
I'm here for the
I
gems.
like that.
And I think we can share some more gems with you right now because, listen, that trailer was awesome, but I want to see some more. Can we get some more action into this movie?
Yes, 100%.
Let's go.
Jason Momoa, what a man.
He's definitely stuck in 1989. He's a big fan of himself. He doesn't have an audience. He's got a lot of setbacks. I think it's a very lonely world. He thinks of himself as a lone wolf, but he's basically a loser. And he gets to meet Sebastian. We get to go on a journey together, and slowly, little by little, we meet this big guy, and I find a little bit of my heart, and I find my family, and my place in the world.
Okay.
Hey.
I don't know if anyone heard that or just
No.
stared into his eyes.
Literally, I was so lost in that man's eyes.
When Jason Momoa takes the screen, you just stop listening. You just
Blah, blah,
just
blah,
look.
blah, blah.
Words.
But then there's Jack Black, who you have to listen to everything he has to say.
Speaking of, maybe we can do just that. Let's hear what Jack Black has to say. I'm sure we can
Alright.
pay attention to these words.
Yes.
Hola, Mexico!
Hola.
Ever since he was a little kid, he was obsessed with mining. And so he finally gets to live his dream, and he goes down to the mines to escape the world and live in his own fantasy world of fun and adventure. And then he meets these people here, and we have to save the world together. This movie's about friends, people meeting each other and holding hands and lifting each other up. And a personal journey for Steve is because, he's escaping reality. And a lot of us want to escape. The world is so stressful nowadays. We want to escape, but it's about the friendships that make us all stronger to be able to come back to the real world and face the world and face our fears with love.
Oh, goodness. All right. All that's left to ask is, how many blocks does this movie get?
Listen, it depends what you're going into this movie for. I'm going to give it 3 out of 5, just because I think nobody's going to look at this movie and say, this is something so new. But there are, however, kids that are going to watch this and be like, this is going to be my Spy Kids of like my decade, you know? So I think it could have a movie that has a great memory for a lot of kids.
A core memory.
You think fans are going to approve as well? Die-hard fans?
I think they're going to complain about the fact that it looks like humans put in front of a green screen.
Right.
But otherwise, I think they're going to be happy.
Beautiful. Out right now. 3 April is
Yes.
when it dropped. Zoe has seen it. 3 out of 5 blocks.
Nice.
Judge it for yourself. Go have a look at this. It is the Minecraft movie. It is in cinemas right now. Thank you, Zoe.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you.